Oh, Mr. Pipes, thank you very much for joining us here on the chat and the stream. You're most welcome. Oh, a bit of a kerfuffle because I've been out most of the day, so I'm sorry about that. So that's why we're a bit later than normal. But here we are, playing Sacred Armour of Antiriad on the Amstrad. Now, there was a poll I put up at the beginning of about a week ago now, last Sunday, after we finished streaming Lotus Turbo Challenge 2 on the Amiga. And this was the game that won. And there was 5 games up for voting. The first was Gunstar Heroes. I'm going to turn the music down on my end. Not for you guys, I'll leave it the same volume. So it's Gunstar Heroes on the Mega Drive, which I thought was going to be the clear winner. But it wasn't. Castlevania Vampire's Kiss was kind of a joke, because bad game. But it's rare. I do have a copy, but it's kind of a joke game. And Ghosts and Goblins on the arcade. It's actually the PS1, but I have an arcade version of it officially from Capcom, so I just said it's the arcade version. Then we have Turrican 2 on the Amiga, and then Sacred Armour of Antiriad on the Amstrad. Now, I thought the runaway success was going to be Gunstar Heroes because it's a treasure game. It's a treasure game. Therefore, that was going to win, right? Well, no, because this is what happened. So let's do the running order. Who got the votes? 52 people voted. Thank you very, very, very much if you did vote. Do appreciate it. Without you, we wouldn't have selected it. We know what game to play. So, Gunstar Heroes got 8 votes out of 52. Castlevania was 15%. Clearly not the winner because we're not playing it now. Castlevania Vampire's Kiss got 4 votes. Thanks for you guys. Thanks. I don't know why you wanted me to play that. Ghosts and Goblins in arcade, and that's what 8%. That got 8 votes as well, like Gunstar Heroes. That got 15% of the vote. Turrican 2, which was the clear winner for most of the week. I'm so convinced that I actually broke out my Amiga, set it all up. I was on the brink of setting it up. I said, maybe I should check the poll just one more time, just to be sure. It got 15 votes, and that's 29%. But the winner, with 17 votes, is Sacred Armour of Antiriad on the Amstrad. Blew me away. Didn't know what to do. So this confused me greatly. Thanks, listenership, but no, there it is. You confused me. And yes, so this is unfortunately I've got the French. I realised I've got the French version of this game, which doesn't really matter. It's kind of language independent anyway. I was going to try and find an English version, but I ran out of time today. I've been running around for my own volunteer because I played a board game, Star Wars Rebellion. If you haven't played it, it's awesome, and I played that today. Hope you can hear me okay. I hope the sound isn't too loud. Do let me know in chat if it is, and I will change the volume. It's always difficult to know how to balance this stuff because each computer has its own thing. So, what is this game? This game came out in 1986. It's an platform action adventure game. If you notice that all the games I read out today in the poll were all action adventure games, side-scrolling 2D action adventure games of some description. Less so Gunstar Heroes, you could argue, but ultimately that's what they all were. And I thought this is a good example for an 8-bit. Now, I prefer the Amstrad version of this game, even though it does have some slowdown on it, which we'll show and see when we start playing it. This is playing on my 6128, my Amstrad 6128. This is my preferred Amstrad machine. I do have a 464, which is perfectly fine and runs perfectly well, but I do prefer to use the 128 because it's got that little bit of extra oomph. And it also got a built-in floppy drive, whereas my 464 I have to use an external one, which is okay, but you know, having the whole kit and caboodle in one unit, it's great. So this game has come out, like I said. I've got some information here on my phone, of course. It has got things, and it was published by Palace Software, but the makers and developers, as I say, was Andrew Fitter and Dan Malone. And the graphics were done by Dan Malone, and he also did a comic, illustrated an amazing comic about this. So this game is set in the far future. Bad things have happened, pretty bad things have happened actually, basically the world was wiped out mostly by a nuclear war, devastating nuclear war, and centuries pass after the nuclear winter, and humanity returns in some form. And for a while there's some peace, but unfortunately Earth gets invaded by aliens. How very annoying. And they start to enslave the population, as is one's wont. And they then, in order to overthrow the shackles of oppression, the humans, the proto-humans, the new human race that's followed the war, they find a sacred armour of Antiriad, which is basically anti-radiation armour. So it's a mashup of some words of anti-radiation. So the key to this game is this: you explore the world, which is quite small actually. This game can actually be, in theory, completed in about 15 minutes if you know what you're doing. Now I do have some maps and stuff like that. I'll try to do that, but I probably won't do it because I'm pretty much out of practice in this game. I'm embarrassed to admit. The other platforms this game out for was the C64 and the ZX Spectrum. Oddly enough, the C64 and the Spectrum version are very closely aligned with regards to visuals and speed. They're both quite fast compared to the Amstrad version. But the Amstrad version has, of course, the larger colour palette, which, if you're a regular listener to Retro Asylum, you'll know I bang on about the Amstrad all the time. 27 colours as opposed to the 27 shades of brown on the Commodore 64. I'm joking, of course, but that's what I like to say. So it came out on, as I said, on 3 platforms, but this is the version, so it never came out on the 16 bits at all, which is a bit of a shame. There was a remake in 2003. I've never seen it played, or I've experienced it, but yes, there was a remake released in 2003. Now, last time I played on the 8-bit machines, and also one more thing, just for the setting. This is, of course, Games of Praise, and if you notice, if you're eagle-eyed, you might notice the surroundings here around me are somewhat different. Previously, I've been in Salisbury Cathedral all this time. I've decided to. They kicked me out, and they said, "No, we can't be here anymore. You're squatting." So I've gone to Gloucestershire, and here I am. This Cathedral of Gloucestershire. This is glorious, very nice. I love the arches here. So the lighting is very good. Very, very impressed with the lighting. So yeah, here we are in Gloucestershire. Do tune in next week. Sorry, clonk. Tune in next week when I talk about whatever. You know, we'll go to some other venue because probably this cathedral is going to kick me out as well. They probably don't like video games being played in them. I don't know. Heathens, I'll say. What do they know? So I'm grabbing my joystick now. All steady. Family show. No, this joystick. See what I did there? Never mind. So last time I played an 8-bit game on the Spectrum, I used this. So this is what I used. This is my D-pad from my Sega Master System. I got a lot of pushback about that. A lot of people said, "No, Chris, no, you mustn't use that. It's not right. Even though it's easier to use that, that's not the point. You mustn't use it." So here I am. I'm using my Competition Pro, my Clear Competition Pro. I do like this one. It's got no gizmos on it. It's just a regular 1-button joystick. The 2 buttons are for left and right-handed. There's no auto fire sort of switch down here. So it's a regular vanilla flavoured. The only difference with it being is it does actually have, you can see all the gubbins inside and stuff. But this is what I'll be playing with. The controls are relatively straightforward. You run to jump, you have to keep moving, so that's quite annoying. And then if you stay still, you actually throw rocks. At least that's what initially. You do have I have 3 lives initially, and then I just have to make sure I don't use those up before I get to the armour. And the armour allows me to replenish my health. It's exceptionally powerful, this armour. So yeah, there's that. Just to make sure everything is tickety-boo. Yep, it's good. Right, so do let me know if you can't hear the sound or anything like that. There's lots and lots of sound effects on this game, and what we hear is sitting and listening to the music, which is lovely. Couldn't get Twitch to log on to the game that we were playing here tonight, so I'm sorry about that. I kept on looking up, and the search facility wasn't working, so sorry about that. Anyway, so I'm going to hit the fire button and fire this one up. So here we are in the Forbidden Forest. And so I've been hit already, but been damaged. So the colours are radiant, as they say. But what's interesting about this particular game, technology-wise, has got two modes of display. So we have the mode 0, which is the 16 colour, on the top half display, and then we have mode 1, which is only 4 colours, in the bottom half. So this bit in the bottom here is actually off because that's the armour. So I'm going to go here. Oh, great. I lost a life already. Never mind. Oh, the monsters regenerate as well. Forgot about that. And the rock throwing is very annoying. So yeah, I'm losing energy, but I don't know. Good. Oh, I lost a life again. Yeah, it's not easy, this game. It's not easy. Oh, God. Wasn't my plan at all. Here we go. Am I going to die? Is it game over already? No. Go this way. Oh no, I'm stuck. So the map of the game is very, very small. But I do need to get to the armour as soon as I can. I've lost them. Great. Oh, yeah. Shocker. Let's try it again. It's not particularly well designed as a game. I mean, it's very embryonic. So that's an energy crystal over there. I'm on the right track this time. Hopefully I'll get to the armour this time. But you notice there's a significant slowdown to this. We've compared it to the other ports. It's actually, because of all these colours and what they're doing with the great. Oh, great. Great. Hopefully I'll get to the armour. I can't pick that up yet. Great. So this is where the armour's located. Hopefully I can get to it without dying. So I can't go through that door. There's the armour. There we are. So I'll go in the armour. Then this fires up. It's pretty cool. Unfortunately, it's all in French. Yeah. So let's talk about the systems we have here. I can't move in the armour at the moment because I need power and all sorts of other things. I need to go and collect items throughout the map. It's quite tough. But they are about, and I actually got a map here that tells me where everything is. So let's see, what have I got here? Here we are. So I'm perfectly safe right now as I stay in the armour. So I think there's the transporter there, which is not really any good to me. And that's particularly interesting. But I just want to, I mean, if you look, so it's a 4-colour thing at the bottom. It's the mode 1, and then mode 0 above it. I don't know many games actually achieve this. Obviously, it's possible, but you know, I don't know many games that can achieve this kind of thing. It looks like I have to go up from where I am. I think. Yeah, there's the armour. So I have to go along. So I have to go up. So if I, oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Let's do some exploring anyway. Right. See if I can kill this thing. I mean, it's great. I'm sort of throwing rocks at it, but eventually you do get a gun and you start blasting things to pieces. Oh. So it's very much an exploration game. I mean, the developers assumed you'd be taking notes and that kind of thing. I don't think I can actually get up here. Oh, I can. So now I know how much life energy I've got. Oh, great. Now I lost a life. I mean, it's not very forgiving as a game. No, I can't get up there. Oh well. I've got the energy cell. It's odd game. But like I said, it's very like it's an embryonic action adventure game. 86 though, I think Castlevania was certainly more advanced than this. Damn it. Didn't want to do that. Can't seem to get up. No. Here we go. So I'll go in there, I can actually restore my health, hopefully. No? I was hoping I could. Oh well. Let's go through here. That was annoying. I didn't want to jump. I wanted to throw rocks at it. There's definitely an interface issue with this game. And I died! My race is done for. That's what the message said. In French. Oh, great. It jumps indiscriminately. No! Okay, let's go. Run, 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 run. I don't think you can kill those things. Oh, there you go. Cool. Again, with the jumping, I don't want to jump. I just want to move. Well, I can't pick that up. I can pick it up after I've gone into the armour, though. And the rocks don't go through the door. I'm not a big fan of these joysticks. They're always really, really stiff. But, yeah, but what I loved about this game, well, back in the day, was how pretty it was. But I didn't get very far with it because I sort of lacked the patience or, understanding of what needed to be done. Oh no, not again. See, that was a cheap death. There you go. Let's fire this puppy up again. I've got to say, I really am impressed with the video output on the Amstrad. If you notice, it's very crisp. That's principally to do with the SCART cable I got with this thing. It's if you have an Amstrad and you've got an LCD screen, you need a special SCART cable. You can't just use regular ones. They need to be powered. It sounds a bit strange, but that's what you need to do. So the kind of cabling I've got involved with this thing is ridiculous. I've got a power going in through the cable. It's just, yeah, it's quite complex. It's a bit spaghetti junction like. But yeah, I mean, these things need to happen, and it is quite a struggle setting this up, put it all together. But we are purists here at Retro Asylum. We know to emulate. We tend not to emulate as best we can. We forgot the hardware. Typically we do, and then we actually play from the original hardware. Now, where am I supposed to go? Because clearly I'm going the wrong way. But I do need to get some equipment. There's the bomb just there. The boots. Oh, I need to go the other way. Well, this shouldn't be too hard. I'll go the other way. Okay. So I need to get some boots in order to anti-grav boots in order to use the armour to move around in it, which is what I want to do in this session at the very least. Because I always have little goals in games I play on Games of Praise. I like to have, as otherwise it's just, annoying. This rock is so annoying. It just barely works. Great. Can I actually hit him from here? No, I can't. I just have to walk through him. Rubbish. Anyway. Maybe I could jump over him. Oh, I could have jumped over him. That was it. I'm going to pick this up now. It's just the trajectile of the... No, can't quite get up there. I'm going to straight onto him and then... No, that wasn't the plan. Keep going, keep going. No! Oh, damn it. Let's keep running this way. I think I might... Great. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Nor that. I didn't want to do that either. Hang on. Careful. It's weird I play these games and I just sort of... Here you go, just jump over him. Uh-oh. Nope. Oh, I'll get damaged because of that? Oh, great. I'll go the other way then. It's a learning experience. I mean, that's the whole purpose, isn't it? That it's always going to be that. It's always going to be a learning experience. I'm being very forgiving, but... No. I think I have to do a running jump through the screen. It's very frustrating. And I'm dead. Oh! Anyway, such is the way of things. But anyway, here we go again. Sent me another place this time. Well, that's not very fair. Lose a life at the beginning like that. So cheap. But it does slow down. Definitely does slow down. There's the armour. So that's the other way. So I've started another. It's all. I mean, you just learn more and more about the game. It's good. I think. There you go. That wasn't the plan. I've got to go back here again. Very frustrating. The distance and it's all basic stuff, isn't it? Really. But you just get better at the games as you play them. Gently. I land. I did. No. No. Ugh. Come on. No, now I've got to do it again. Come on. So this kind of game design was, you know, they didn't know any better back then. That's the thing about retro game stuff. You just go, well, they really screwed some stuff up, and this is one of them. No, there you go. There you go. And I'll get in, fires up. All very dramatic. And all in French. Like I said, I will go for the English version. That's run out of time today. We'll wait to my health to go back up. It's annoying that the health doesn't go back up. Generally, unless you use the energy. I don't know. So normally we do stream at 4 p.m. But today I had some, I had some things to do. So not great. No, went straight into it. It's just. Oh. Great, then he dies. Yeah. I'm going to have to get up there eventually because I need to get the... No! I didn't want to jump. Because of the Amstrad's kind of slow. I really need to get up on that platform. It's not going to let me. So I have to do it from this angle, maybe. Although I've tried this before, it didn't work. No, it doesn't work. And I'll die anyway. Ugh! Please. Oh. Then how am I supposed to get on the platform? How am I supposed to get up there? You know I need to get up there. Blind jumping, isn't it? Blind jumping. An age-old game mechanic which no one likes. Oh, come on. These have got infinite rocks. There you go. Yeah, I'll just die here. Just, you've got to be kidding me. Very unfair. There you go. Oh, you... Why? Why did I drop through the platform? Why? How was that... All right. Okay, so this game is anything. It's a lesson on how not to make platform games. I didn't know... Oh, God. Really? I need to get up, please? No? Just die? Start again? Yeah. Oh, of course. Doesn't work. I can't jump. Just... No, I'll just walk through it. Okay, fine. I do like the animation though. I'll give you that. Very nice animation. Right, can I just... No. Yep. There you go. Such a weird game. I mean, why has that got a weird sort of... No, I wasn't the plan. Oh, I got died. Okay. No. Now I've got this mess to deal with again. I think I get it. I do get it. In that, in order to... The reason the longevity of this game, why I do remember finding it very frustrating back in the day, is you had to learn it. You had to put up with it and then learn it. You had to understand all its quirks and say, well, this is what I am. No. 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 All these ridiculous quirks, which don't work very well because the interface is, you know, the... Just jump, please. No. No, please. Again, I've got to ask people, why do you like these joysticks? Why? They're terrible. They don't move hardly at all. It's difficult to know if you're actually pressing up or down or left or right. So why do you like them? Answers in the comments below, because I think these are terrible. But I'm using it because I've been told to, right? Oh no, can't use a D-pad. They didn't use D-pads back then. This game would be so much easier if I had a D-pad. No, I have to struggle with this thing. Here we go. It's like, I don't know whether I'm actually just stiff. These are stiff, horrible things. Please tell me why people like them. Right. Okay. Take a cup of water now. Calm down. Now somehow I have to get from here right across the map to the... So I can't. I struggle with left and right. I think it's left. Yeah, left. Of course, I'll just take a hit. Of course, I'll just take a hit. I've got an idea. See if I actually get my health back by having this energy. Right. See if I can get the health back by having this energy thing in my possession. I'm just going to test it. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm not sure if that's the case. There's no indication that's true. There we go. Now, here we go. Oh yeah. There you go. It does work. While I'm sitting, I can talk about how this system works. So the A, I think, is for anti-radiation. I think it's kind of permanent. But the 4 little empty circles there, they're the equipment you need to install into the armour in order for it to be fully functional. So the armour's there, but then you have to go around and find the bits to actually make it fully functional. I can't quite remember what the big circle is under, but the big one on the right hand side, that's for radiation levels. At the moment they're at nominal levels, but eventually that sort of goes round. And if you're out of the armour when the radiation is its maximum, then you constantly take a hit on your health, which is pretty devastating. So, okay. That's probably not going to do me much good, but let's just try it anyway. Of course I'll get hit. I'll just run. I didn't manage to jump over him, so I'm just going to die anyway. Oh, I'm just dying. No, I don't want to jump into him. I really rated this game back in the day, but it's not very good, is it? I mean, I was going to say it. You know, truth be told, let's be honest with ourselves. Yes, that's another energy thing. I didn't want to jump. Looks great. Especially on the Amstrad, looks fantastic. There is this problem with the slowdown. Oh, great. What if I fall through the platform that time? No, I can't run back. And now it's moved forward. And it's... You know, playtesting would have eliminated all these problems, but they didn't really do that back in the day. No. No, please don't. And then it just jumps up. Honestly, why? Why? Yeah, I'm blaming my tools. I got you that. But of course. Yeah, whatever. I need to get up on that platform. I really do. How do you do it? Ask us on a postcard, please. No, I can't. I thought I could run. It will just go on top, but no. No. Oh, jeez, just. No, please. Oh, fine. Ignore this then. It's not working. I think I'm going the wrong way, you know. I think I might be. I can't go that way. I think I might be going the wrong way. Oh, hey, Sam. Yeah, thanks for joining us on the stream. I'm getting very frustrated with it. I'm blaming my joystick. For it's just really difficult. I knew it was tough, but really, I'm just a little bit annoyed, to say the least. I know I'm dead. Yeah, because I've seen this playthrough on YouTube, and it's like, oh, this looks straightforward. It's not too hard. I mean, it's, just. But my goodness, it couldn't be further from the truth. You're meant to be this super duper warrior person, and I don't know. You can't even jump properly. Yeah, lost the life. Can't even pick this up. And you have no idea how much health you got left, because you haven't been in the army yet. Oh, please. Oh, here we go again. So yeah, Zan's saying on the chat that it's no easier than a decent joystick. It's probably right. You had to use a magazine guide and a bucket load of patience. Yes. Well, I have a magazine guide on my phone. I mean, trying to follow it. But yeah, it's been difficult. I haven't sworn though. Give me that. I could have sworn, but I haven't cursed a single word. But yeah, it's a toughie. That's for sure. I'm going to carry on pursuing anyway. I mean, I could actually switch on infinite sort of, invulnerability, and we can just see more of the game. But it seems a bit of a cheat. Well, no, I say a bit. In fact, by definition, it is a cheat. I'm going to check something then. Where's the bomb? Yeah, the bomb. We'll get up there. I may be able to get through there. Let's try and get up from where I am now. That might be preferable. Let's try that. Oh. Because it all looks interesting, doesn't it? I hit all three, just to be sure. And I died? The collision detection in this is a bit ropey. Oh, I can. Oh, come on. Really? That was not fair. None of this is fair. Oh. Anyway, we shall continue. We shall persevere. Well, that's going to go on forever. That wasn't the plan. I'm going to go the other... So I'm going to try and... No. Oh, jeez. What? What do you want me to do? No. Here we go. Okay, that's interesting. No, that's not what I want you to do. It doesn't follow what I want it to do. Okay. There you go. No. I thought I had that. No, can't get up there. I thought I could get up there from there, but no. I thought I could jump over him. No. It's terrible. The collision detection is really ropey. Hi, Steve. Yeah, this is hard work. This is hard work. This game is hard work. But it is the will of the people that I played this. So I am. Not sure for much longer. I'm going to play it for about an hour, I think. But well, that's an act of futility, isn't it? Oh, of course, I've got both of them. Here's me trying to avoid them. I've got both of them. I mean, if it's going to do a platform, at least try. Try! I mean, I thought Jet Set Willy was bad, but bloody hell. No. That was a cheap death. It was a cheap death. At least I'm getting better at that now. There's something. I did lose a life getting there. So, and it's all in French. I'm frustrated this is the French version. Never mind. Oh, full health now. No. I have an idea. Let's go up here. Well, I'll get some health back. Oh, I do! Look, I'll get some health back. There's a thing. See, you learn something every day. I wish. I'd be intrigued to play the update, the 2003 update, or re-release, or whatever. I have to look into that. But yeah, they did make it for the PC. It might be on Steam or something. I don't know. But yeah. Come on, energy, go back up, so I can try and explore up there again. I think I know what's up there. It's not what I want, but I might be able to get another passageway up there. Let's see if I'm down there, so if I go across, then I can jump down. That's a good idea. Yeah. So I can't go too far up because if I do, I end up in a very bad place and I get sort of damaged by radiation. But, let's kill this thing. Don't even joke, Steve. Don't even joke. I'm not going to say what you just said on chat. It's not rude. More annoying. Oh, well. I don't have to worry about him. Here you go. Getting better. Why? Oh well, I'll get my armour back and get the health back up. He made reference to a certain game on the Retro Asylum we talk about far too often. He knows it's far too often. I'm not going to mention it here. And no, we're never going to stream it. Nope, never going to happen. Never, Steve. Never. Well, not me, anyway. By all means, knock yourself out. But I'm not going to do it. Oh, I didn't quite get all my health, did I? Let's do that. Excellent. Right. One more try up here and then I think we'll call it after I die once again. But, is this a praiseworthy game that deserves to be in games of praise? I don't know! I'm kind of ambivalent to it right now. Yeah, why not? Get all three. I don't think you can jump up there. In fact, I'm fairly certain you can't. There's a definition of insanity. As we all know, if you repeat the same things over and over again, expecting a different result. Have you noticed I've tried that 3 times now, and the same 3 things have happened? So, not going to do that again. It's not going to go that way, I think. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But I'm technically impressed with this split thing for mode 1 and mode 0 in the same screen. Very, very impressive. Didn't see that often back in the day. But I'm not responding, Steve. I'm not rising to it. Sorry. If you want to know and enjoy what our beloved hosts on Retro Asylum are critiquing me about, you can always join the chat next time. I'm not showing on the screen. No. It's not offensive. This is annoying. Oops. So I'm not going to bother going across there because none of it's not working. So I can't jump up there. No, that wasn't the plan. Kill the monkey thing. See if I can get up there. I don't know what I'm thinking. Of course I can't get up there. No. See, you can jump through like this. You can see that. But if you try and jump across, it bounces you off. The game's not consistent. I don't think I can get up there. Fairly certain I can't get up there. So let's just... Really? I thought I'd just take one for the team. No, apparently I can't jump up there. Oh, for pity's sake. I do the same mistake over and over again. Always run too quickly and... Oh, one more life. I need to get up there. I need to get up there. I need to get up, basically, to get over this blockage here. I know it's a blockage, but because the game is so unforgiving with regards to controls, responsiveness, just collision detection, difficulty level, all of these things add up to what is ultimately a rather frustrating experience. Anyway. I don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. Other than to stop there. Yeah. I've condemned my race to death. Wow. I mean, I think the only way to get over that is actually sort of to turn on the infinite lives and just see what you're supposed to do. But it's just the control. Oh, this is why. So it's a game. It exists. I looked on it historically fondly because I thought it was a thought-provoking, interesting action-adventure game. And there's certainly bits there that are noteworthy. It's more advanced than it would be against its contemporaries. However, I think it does have a lot of problems with the controls. Very awful controls. Lots of slowdown because it's on the Amstrad, and the Amstrad always slowed down when it had Mode 0 graphics. Not always, but a lot of the time. Because it couldn't really handle throwing all those cars around. And, yeah. Just generally speaking, not... if I try it again, I might try it on other platforms. So I think the other platforms aren't as slow. So it might be easier to get over. And even still, this is really... it's a tough old nut to crack. And I'm going to attempt it. Have a look at the videos on YouTube. I mean, I was thinking of just sort of watching those and trying to sort of match what they do and that kind of thing. But I wanted to explore the game myself, and I did. And you witnessed it. It got me very frustrated. But anyway, there it is. We are. It is what it is. But yeah, this game came out in 1986, so that's 32 years ago, and it certainly shows it. We will be putting up a new poll for the next show. It will be again probably at 4 p.m. We'll try as best I can. Actually, we will go back to our 4 p.m. time slot. But like I said, we sort of went a bit later today because I was busy today. There it is. So anyway, thank you very much again, and do tune in next week. Do vote in the poll. We're putting up a new poll after the end of this show for you to vote on to determine what's the next game we play at Games of Praise. In the meantime, we'll bid you farewell from Gloucester Cathedral, and we'll be back again next time with another episode of Games of Praise. Until then, bye!